Every day, millions of people need to travel within the country and beyond. Business and personal meetings, events, and the delivery of cargo. All of these require promptness and efficiency. The linking of regions by convenient and accessible flight connections is a strategic task in determining the quality of life of a country's population and its level of economic development. The civil aviation in the USSR was officially established on February 9, 1923. In that same year, a plan was approved to open air routes which extended over 6,000 kilometers to the industrial regions of Siberia, the Far East, the South Caucasus, and to Central Asia. Active construction of regional and federal airports continued after the Second World War. By today, the task to reconstruct and build the aerodrome infrastructure has been assigned to the Federal State Unitary Enterprise, Administration of the Civil Airports. The enterprise was established on the 4th of September 2002. Pursuant to the decision of the government of the Russian Federation, it is an asset holder of the federal property of the aerodromes of federal significance, as well as the airfield property to be reconstructed within the framework of federal target programs. 57 airfield properties are assigned to the Administration of Civil Airports and Airfields. The Administration of the Civil Airports is a construction manager on behalf of the state for 41 airport projects within the framework of the federal target programs. In recent years, the volume of budget financing of civil aviation has grown in scale from 1 billion rubles in 2002 to over 40 billion in 2013. As a consequence, there has been a significant increase of air traffic in Russia in the last 2 years. Over the years of the enterprise's operation, 56 airfield infrastructure projects in 34 airports were commissioned. Of these, in 16 airports in 2012 alone. We strongly believe that state-of-the-art technologies are crucial in the creation of a modern airport. The experience garnered over this period in the design, construction, and reconstruction of airfields in various regions of the country has been invaluable. In 2012, the reconstruction of the Vladivostok International Airport and the construction of a heliport on Ruski Island were completed. The reconstruction of the airport and heliport of the capital of the Primorsky Krai has opened up new opportunities for the economic development of the region. Reconstruction of the Anadyr Airport in Chukotka was completed on a tight schedule, which was governed by the short northern summer. Aviation in Chukotka is the most reliable and oftentimes the only possible mode of transportation. The start of operations of the Gorno-Altaysk Airport in 2011 has improved the level of access to transport services for the population of this remote region of Russia. Since its reconstruction in 2012, the passenger traffic of the Gorno-Altaysk Airport has increased fivefold. Kunashir and Iturup. In 2012, the second phase of reconstruction of the Mendeleeva Airport on Kunashir Island was completed. New airfield lighting equipment enables for night operations, which increases the airport's capacity. The airfield on Iturup Island is presently being reconstructed. Yelizava is the only airport connecting the Kamchatka Peninsula with the mainland. In 2012, a reconstruction project was launched. After modernization, Yelizava will be able to handle modern long-distance and cargo planes. The reconstruction of the airport generates new work positions and uses local materials not only to economize on resources, but to provide the stimulus for the development of regional industry. Since 2005, the airfield of the Vnukovo Airport has been under reconstruction. During this time, runway number 2, taxiways, and of Vnukovo 1 section of the passenger ramp were reconstructed. And a new airport traffic control tower was built. In 2011, under the conditions of an operating airport, in a very short period of time, a technically unprecedented reconstruction of 2 intercrossing runways, covering an area of 43.7 thousand square meters, was performed. Currently, the reconstruction of runway number 1 and its adjacent taxiways is nearing completion. Kazan is the 3rd capital of Russia, and it will host the Universiade in 2013. At the airport, runway 1 is being reconstructed and extended by 1,250 meters. The entire infrastructure is being modernized. The Koltsova Airport, which serves the city and region of Yekaterinburg, is awaiting its 2nd stage of modernization. Reconstruction of the Sochi International Airport is being carried out within the framework of the development of the transportation system of Russia for the years 2010 to 2015 Federal Target Program, and also in preparation for the hosting of the Olympics and Paralympic Games of 2014. In 2012, the 2nd stage of reconstruction was carried out. In 2012, funding was initiated for the construction of facilities of Phase 1 of the new airport in the city of Saratov. The project is scheduled for completion by 2015. Currently, there are a number of new projects being worked on. Among them, the design of a new airport in Rostov-on-Don, Yuzhny. The construction of federal property objects is planned to start in 2014. The project is due to be completed by the start of the 2018 FIFA World Cup. Russian civil aviation is 90 years old. Now looking back, we can see hundreds of kilometers of runways, thousands of square kilometers of taxiways and ramps, thousands of tons of communication lines, concrete and glass for terminal buildings. And behind all of this, there is daily work for thousands of people in our industry. Transport is essential to the integrity of the state. Cities and towns are getting closer. Flights shorter. The Federal State Unitary Enterprise, Administration of the Civil Airports, is rightly proud of its contributions to the development of the modern and efficient airport network of the Russian Federation.